First of all, you need to re-roll your stats, get rank Z'd, then focus on damage, and critical chance. This is what makes your damage insanely high and lets you melt enemies fast. Don't ignore this step, because it's the core of the build. Once you get good rolls, everything else becomes way easier, and your combos hit way harder in both grinding and PvP. Now about traits. You need to get one of the secret traits, but the best one is Emperor. Get this one, because it's the strongest path it gives you. A huge boost in power and makes your build way more dominant. If you manage to roll Emperor, you're basically set, and your damage will feel insane in both grinding and PvP. Now for race and clan. Right now, the best race for high damage is Warlord, and the best clan is Upper. This combo boosts your damage a lot, and also gives around 12% luck, which helps you get better drops and stronger rolls. This setup makes your build hit harder and progress faster in both grinding and PvP. Now, the best accessory right now is Kokushibo's. You need it at level 10. It drops from Kokushibo himself on Boss Island. This item gives a huge boost to your build, making your damage even higher and helping you perform better in both grinding and PvP. If you don't have it yet, focus on farming this boss because it's 100% worth it. Now about runes, you need to get the Primordial Rune. You can obtain it in the Infinite Tower. This rune is currently the most overpowered for raw damage. It massively boosts your output and makes your build hit way harder if you want the highest damage possible. This is a must-have, so grind the tower until you get it and upgrade it as much as you can. Now, about titles, you need to get the Kokushibo title. It gives around 85% total damage, and it drops from Kokushibo himself with about a 1% chance. This is one of the hardest but most rewarding parts of the build. If you manage to get it, your damage will skyrocket. So keep farming the boss because this title is absolutely worth it. Now about Haki, you need both Armament and Conqueror at max level. Conqueror is obtained in Shibuya and Armament in Snow Island. These are required for the build, so make sure to unlock and max both to complete everything properly. Now about Haki, you need both Armament and Conqueror at max level. Conqueror is obtained in Shibuya and Armament in Snow Island. These are required for the build, so make sure to unlock and max both to complete everything properly. Now, about Aura and Cosmetics. These are two systems added to the game, and both can boost your damage a lot when they are legendary. Each one gives around 15% total damage, so if you use lower rarity, you won't reach the same damage potential. That's why you need both a legendary aura and a legendary cosmetic to maximize your build and hit the highest damage possible. This is a key part if you want your build fully optimized. Now, about Spec Passive, you can obtain it by rolling with Kokushibo on Judgment Island. Right now, the best one is Berserk because it can give up to 30% damage and up to 15% critical damage. It's a legendary passive, but it's still easier to get compared to others. This makes it one of the best options to boost your build damage even more. So keep rolling until you get Berserk to maximize your damage output. Now about Blessing. This system can increase your damage a lot because it boosts your weapon damage. Critical chance and weapon critical damage, you should upgrade it all the way to level 10. To get the maximum benefits, the materials needed to upgrade are dropped from basically all mobs in the game, so it's pretty easy to farm over time. Once you max this system, your overall damage will increase a lot, and your build will feel much stronger. Now about the new system called Power, it works just like Spec Passive, but you use power shards to roll it. This system goes from common to mythic, and the best one right now is the mythic called Curse Brand. It can give 18 to 30% damage, 2 to 4% critical chance, and 6 to 12% critical damage, making it one of the strongest damage boosts in the game. It also has a passive where after hitting an NPC, they take 10 to 15% increased damage, making your combos hit much harder, plus another passive where two players can stack the effect, making it even more broken. You can find this system on Lawless Island, also known as Sid V2 Island. So farm power shards and roll until you get Curse Brand. Now about Boss Rush. This is a dungeon-type system with 15 waves, and each wave spawns one or more bosses. The higher the difficulty, the more money you earn. So if you want faster progression, you should always try to push higher difficulties as much as you can. To get stronger, you need to farm Boss Rush until you reach 5 upgrades in damage, critical damage, and critical chance. This is very important because it boosts your overall damage a lot and helps your build scale much better over time. Now about Infinite Tower. This system is similar to Boss Rush, but it is endless. Every wave has mobs, and every 5 waves you fight a boss called Abyssal Empress. The higher you go, the harder it gets, but also more rewarding. Each floor gives you money that you can use to upgrade your damage, critical chance, luck, and defense, making it one of the best ways to scale your build fast and get stronger continuously. Now about artifacts, this is a very complex system. First, you need a full legendary set, either Abyss or Celestial. After that, upgrade everything to max level on the helmet. You want main stat, percent HP, and if it has critical damage, critical chance, or damage in substats, you should use it because these stats help a lot with your overall scaling. For the chest plate, the main stat should be critical chance with substats, critical damage and damage for gloves, main stat damage and same substats, and for boots, main stat damage with the same substats as well. This setup is the best for maximizing your damage and making your build much stronger overall. If you want to participate from giveaways and need help in game, join our community.